Hey, my frosty nuggets.
Oh,
That's a new one. Instead of minions.
you didn't tell me you were gonna say that.
Audio's on. No, I didn't. I just decided to wing it, and that's what happened.
Man,
So
that sucked. Frosty nuggets, that sucks.
Frosty nuggets.
You don't want nuggets to be
No,
frosty.
it's like dipping nuggets in a frosty at Wendy's. It's like dipping fries, but better.
Salty and sweet. Oh.
John Smith says, who turned up the heat this week? I don't know what you mean by that, John Smith. Please elaborate, and we'll talk about it.
Elaborate.
But yeah, welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to the show.
How's it going?
Happy Valentine's Day,
Yes.
everybody. On Sunday, it will be Valentine's Day. So as you can see, we decorated for the occasion, and we have a beautiful heart.
Who's your
there it is.
Valentine?
You are my Valentine.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, no, though.
Cut to the other camera, Jared.
There is no other camera. This is the only one.
Can't afford a second one.
No, we can't. That's why you all need to share and subscribe so we can make money and
Two camera
have
angles.
two camera angles.
What
Maybe
would-
even three if
What
we
would
get
those be? One for each of us?
Yeah, like close-ups and then like the wide here.
That'd be awesome.
So, yeah.
Honestly.
I will be your Valentine, Sasuke, but you're gonna have to fight my wife to be my Valentine, and
Yeah, and she'll win, dude.
she will definitely win. So I wouldn't suggest fighting her, because you'll lose. So anyway, but yeah, we thought in celebration of Valentine's Day and all the festivities, we would tell you a little bit about our story as a pair and how this show and who we are came to be, which is very interesting. It all started
One stormy night
one stormy night a long time ago.
off the coast of Africa.
No, what happened was I was working at my job, and our boss was like, "Hey, I'm gonna hire this kid, and he's real good with
at the time.
media and tech and stuff, and so I want you to interview him." And he told me that he wanted me to interview him, like there was a question as to whether or not we were gonna hire him or something. And I'm like, okay, cool. Unbeknownst to me, our boss told Jared something totally different.
Yeah, because I didn't know anything about the job that I was getting. He was like, "Hey, I have a job for you." I was like, "Cool, I need one." And that was it. And he was like, "Okay, go talk to this guy, and he'll tell you how much you make, how many hours you're going to work, and what your schedule's going to be like."
Yeah,
you know, things you need to know for your job.
Yeah, and I didn't know any of that information because as far as I knew, I was interviewing him. So I had just finished up doing a music video in the main room at work, and then Jared calls me, and this is my first interaction with Jared, and he's like, so where can I meet you and stuff? And I'm like, oh yeah, just come around the building and come in the door. And he comes in, and I'm like packing up equipment, so I'm only like half even paying attention
His
to
back
him.
was like to me the whole time.
Yeah, I like barely even like paid attention because I needed to go home.
I was
and,
like,
pack
"Hey,
everything up.
Hey, me? Hey, I'm here. Hey."
And so I was like, hey, so yeah, so you want to work here? He's like, no, I am working here. When do I work, and how much am I gonna make? And I'm like, I don't know.
Because this job
The answer
was
to
mine.
any of those questions.
There's no
I have
communication
no
at
idea.
all.
And so I was like, oh, well, you need to call our boss about that then. And so that was our first interaction.
Yeah. And also I called my boss and he didn't know who I was. Yeah. I was
is the
like, hey,
best.
he didn't give me any of the answers that I needed. And he was like, who are you?
Yeah.
I was like, the guy that you hired.
So we got off
the guy.
on a great foot there. But, and then he came to work, and it was a lot of fun. We had some good times. Definitely, I taught him how to
rides.
I taught him how to wrap cables, like audio cables.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you taught me how to rap,
No,
to rap.
Neither of us can do that.
Yeah,
And neither of
I was
us are
like,
going
what?
to do that because that's not okay.
Next week.
Sasuke says, geez, you remember this so well. Yes, we do. It was very vivid.
Yeah, it's our first interaction. This was a special moment.
It was a moment.
Yeah.
It was a moment. But yeah, so I taught him how to wrap audio cables, and I like had him wrap it right and everything, and he like hands it to me. He's like, is that good? I'm like, yeah. And I throw it out, and I'm like, do it again. And my goal was to see how many times I could make him wrap up the cable before he realized he shouldn't give the cable back to me because I'm just going to keep throwing it out
He kept
again.
doing it, and it was far. It was like a 30-foot long cable.
Yeah, it was a long cable.
He was just like, go fetch. I was like, okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just would run.
Basically, I think it was like 8 times you wrapped the cable.
No, it was definitely more.
Oh, it was like, what,
It was maybe like 15.
Oh, gosh.
Because the first few times I didn't do it right. And then, like, you made me do it right, like, 10 times in a row.
But you've never forgotten how to do it, have you?
No, I know how to tie cable now.
Exactly. So...
You need cable? I got cable.
Also, if you didn't know, we were actually roommates for a good portion of that first period. And let me tell you...
Was that?
Those were, you like...
Was that like 5 months? 6 months?
I don't know. It was right after.
From August till like February.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it was pretty crazy. That was fun times. Especially when I found out that, I'm pretty sure I've told this story on here before, that Jared doesn't like milk in his cereal. And he tried grape nuts with no milk. So he just like put a spoonful in his mouth because I was eating grape nuts one day and he's like, oh, can I try some? I've never had those before. And I'm like, sure. And he just pours a bowl full, takes a scoop and puts it in his mouth. And it's like, this is like the loudest crunch I've ever heard in my life. Like it was like,
I died a little bit that day.
And his whole face was like, oh no, what is this? And I'm like,
I already don't like cereal.
And I'm just sitting there like, what are you doing? You're a mad person. Like, you're a crazy person. And he was like, what are these? Why are these so terrible? We're getting sponsored. Who's sponsoring us? Oh, by Klein? Yeah, by Calvin Klein. Product placement, Calvin Klein. Definitely.
Kane.
Sponsor
me, God.
Sponsor. But anyway, so yeah, I was like, dude, you cannot eat grape nuts.
Yeah. Do you remember when we played catch outside when it was like 15 degrees
did play
for like
catch.
an hour?
I forgot about that.
Me and Brent played catch outside. It was like in the mountains, like 15 degrees. And we're like, hey, are you cold? We're like, yeah.
Yeah, definitely cold.
Hey, are you like dying?
Yeah.
Hey, do you think you're getting hypothermia maybe a little bit? Yeah.
Definitely.
We just kept going.
Yeah, no, we didn't stop. We just kept playing catch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was in shorts too.
Why were you in shorts?
I was in shorts in the mountains, yeah.
That was really funny. And then we played...
we didn't plan on doing that. We were like in the kitchen. We were like, oh, you have a baseball glove? And then we just like went outside and played catch.
That was really funny.
That was good
times.
That wasn't smart.
No.
It was fun though.
Really dumb. It was really dumb.
Oh.
So anyway, but yeah. And then one day I got a piece of equipment that would allow me to go live. And I looked at Jared and I was like, so...
It took a while.
We're going to do a show.
Yeah.
Now.
When did you figure that out?
Like as soon as I bought the piece of equipment to go live, like I made the logo like the next day and sent it to you and was like, "We're doing this."
You don't even have use, a choice. Like a real picture of me. He went onto my Facebook and like freaking zoomed in on the garbage quality.
Oh yeah, it was really funny.
It was so bad. It was the picture of me getting off your motorcycle. I'm pretty sure.
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was in a video.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even a picture. You screenshot a freaking video. That's why it sucks. He screenshot a moving picture.
Yeah. No, it was the video where...
Of me getting off. I was like, ah.
Yeah. And then I just screenshotted that, and I took that face, and that was the face of...
Didn't even have the decency to use an actual picture. Evening.
Yeah. So we've been through a lot. We've been through a lot of...
Lots of fun times.
Fun times together. It's been really interesting.
That it has.
So... It has been a good ride that will hopefully go on much, much longer. He really wants to eat this chocolate.
So bad.
But it's my chocolate. See, it has my name on it right there.
Oh,
That's my name. You can't have it. You already got one.
It's $1 billion bill.
$1 billion bill?
You're one in a billion.
Oh, you're one in a billion. Isn't that a song?
Yeah, but there's like 7 billion people in the world, so you're like...
1 in 7?
1 in 7.
Yeah.
1 in 7 people are like you.
1 in 7 people.
That's actually really high.
That is really high.
That's very.
1 in 7 people being like me, there would be so many of me.
Yeah, there'd be so many. There'd be millions of you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our math there was very.
Yeah,
very
it's
wrong.
definitely like 1 in. Yeah, I don't care. I'm out of school. I don't have to do this.
You stup. I don't know what stup means.
Hey, guys, ask us questions.
Yeah.
Ask us questions about me and Brent's life story.
Yeah. Together.
Together.
Our life story together.
Yeah.
Oh. We've had some crazy times.
Crazy times.
I remember one story I was definitely going to tell. Was the day that you came down to work and you got a bloody nose on the way down the mountain, but it was like a bloody nose, like you could have died from it.
Yeah, like I'm
there was
pretty
so
sure
much
had
blood.
extensive blood loss.
Like I like came out because I was like, man, he's late. Like he's usually here by now, and I come out and he's just in his car with like all this Kleenex. Like it was
I kept an entire roll of paper towels.
It was like someone had gotten massacred on top of him while he was driving down the hill.
There's blood all over my car.
Like there was blood all over the
like on my stick shift, in my
all
cup
over his
holder.
shirt. And he's like sitting there and he's like, can you bring me a paper towel, please? Not a roll, one paper towel is what he wanted. And I was like, I will bring you a couple of paper towels.
I needed a doctor.
Like it was bad. You don't get those like that anymore, do you?
No, that was like a one. I've never had
Dude,
one.
Dude, that was so bad.
Dude, and I think we had.
When I gave him the paper towels, he like removed this one and like this whole tube of like congealed like blood came out of his nose. It was really gross.
I could feel like in my throat like moving up.
Anyway,
it was so bad.
I'm sure you guys all wanted a mental image of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was super gross. And then the whole rest of the day, people were like, "Are you okay?" Because he had blood all over him.
Because we had church that night. I think.
Yep.
That we had to be at, and I like had to tell Skylar to like bring me clothes. I had to be on stage with just like blood all over my shirt. I was like, "This isn't gonna work."
It was so gross. This isn't gonna work. What was your guys' first Valentine's Day like? Kiana, hey, that's gross.
Oh, we know. I don't know what our first Valentine's
I don't think we've
was.
ever been together on Valentine's Day ever.
Our work has never celebrated. We weirdly just are this year.
Yeah,
we've never done anything.
We've never done
all
anything
of a
together
like
for
Valentine's gifts and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like this show tonight was like, I just realized like last minute that, oh, hey, Valentine's Day is this weekend. Should probably make the show about it. So that's why it's a Valentine's Day special. Oh, I'm already got plans. I'm gonna like, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do here because I don't want to give it away, but I have like gifts and stuff planned. It'll be good.
That'll be good.
So yeah.
Way to go, Brent.
Yeah. Good husband.
Good husband check.
Points.
Husband points. A universal currency.
Don't ignore me.
Oh.
Why do you stop? I don't know what
guys,
you mean, Sasuke.
We need to tell about the one time we spent the night in the old building.
Oh yeah. So one time at work, we had gone to my sister's wedding.
Was it hers or Danny's? Was it hers?
That's the same one. My sister married Danny.
Oops. Oopsie. Wait, who am I thinking of?
Sean?
No.
There was definitely...
It had to be theirs, I guess.
Yeah, so basically...
That's funny.
So we had to be at work the next day, and I was like, you know what? We're going to just sleep at work. Because it's already like 2 a.m. because we had to pack everything up from the wedding.
Because we were at IHOP till like 12.
Yeah. Yeah, you know when you're out really late, so you just decide to stay out way later because it's already too far gone.
You already don't care about anything.
Yeah, so we slept at the church and we each got like bean bags.
It was just I don't think we even had blankets or anything.
No, we just passed out on bean bags or whatever.
That was a creepy night.
It was creepy. That old building was so creepy.
Just like
yeah, like things moved in there and made noise.
Yeah.
The building settled constantly.
Several times we were like, hey, are we about to like get killed?
I definitely slept.
Is this about to happen?
Every time I slept there, I like had like a drywall saw under my pillow. Like not even a knife. It was like a drywall saw. Because that's all I could find. And I was like, man, if I ever had to attack someone with this, they're going to have a bad day. Because this is just above a blunt instrument.
Yeah. It was not good. And we had to do church the next morning, so I definitely washed my hair in the sink.
In the spirit of Valentine's Day, tell us about the most embarrassing circumstance you've ever had in which you passed gas.
What?
The people have spoken. We must do it now.
I can't even think of a story.
You've never passed gas?
No, I have.
Jared doesn't fart, guys.
I can't think of like a... What's the word I'm trying to think of? A rememberable moment, I guess.
A rememberable?
Rememberable.
A memorable moment, you mean?
Embarrassing. Hey, that's embarrassing. Yeah,
I definitely let one loose one time while I was doing turns in a dance class.
Oh,
Nobody knew who it was because there was like 4 of us, and I definitely blamed it on somebody else. It was really funny.
That's the good situation to do it in.
I don't think there's a good social situation. Oh, but yeah. So anyway, that was my most embarrassing. Jared doesn't have any embarrassing stories.
I mean, I can't think of one.
He just doesn't. He also doesn't eat.
I don't eat or
he's just a robot,
or
really. He doesn't do anything.
Nothing goes in my body.
He drinks coffee. He lives off Starbucks coffee, and his body uses all of it. There's no byproducts.
I hope my body doesn't use all of it. That would be concerning. Uses all of it.
Starbucks, not a sponsor.
That'd be rough. Not a sponsor.
Sponsor
us, $1 billion bill.
$1 billion bill. Stop playing with my chocolate. This is my chocolate. I brought it as a prop. You can't have it.
I told you I wanted to eat it.
You cannot have it. I'm going to put it over here. So you can't have it. You can have some of these very questionable hearts.
I told you. Those look awful.
Guys, I'm going to try some.
They're these horrible... Yeah, taste tests.
So, taste tests.
They're just like hard, random candies.
There's no like brand on them or anything. They're just like candy hearts.
It's got to and from. Like, this is some creepy stuff.
That's a Valentine, dude. They all say to and from.
Yeah, but like, could just be a random bag that like someone made.
It does have a flavor. The flavor is dish soap.
Oh! It is. It tastes like soap.
It tastes totally like dish soap.
What the heck?
Wow.
Oh, that sucks.
That's totally different than what I thought it was going to be. And somehow this episode has turned into a taste test.
Yeah, that's horrible. I regret that a lot.
Wow. Yeah.
Well,
these hearts are...
Don't get unbranded hearts from the store.
They're also really hard.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you can't chew them up.
I'm going to have to... Now this is going to be in my mouth for like freaking 3 hours.
Can I have chocolate, please? I will give you chocolate, Sasuke. I don't know how to give you chocolate because I don't know who you are, but I'll give you chocolate. 100%.
Ship it to the P.O. box.
Yeah, what happened to no more food?
I know. All I want is to not do weird food. That's all I want.
You started this.
I did not.
You said taste test. You're like, ooh, taste test. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
You started this.
I'm okay with this kind of, but I didn't realize how much this was going to suck.
Yeah, these are really... Man, yeah, that definitely tastes like soap.
I can't chew it.
Yeah. So we also have sixlets, which I had some of these earlier, and I'm not going to eat these this time. You should try one.
I've had sixlets.
I think they're different, though, than when I was a kid, because these taste, like, really gross now. They're just, like, waxy chocolate. Like, they don't actually, like, the chocolate doesn't melt. Did you get it down?
Dude, I, like, force chewed it. I was like, I don't want this in my mouth anymore. This isn't going to stay here.
I also have double bubble bubble gum, which somehow made it in here. So it's a nice blue gumball.
The name of this sucker is Big Big.
Big Big? Well, that's interesting. You definitely need to try one of those.
And it's
for sure.
Tutti Frutti, baby.
The Tutti Frutti. Well, the Rudy Tutti Fresh and Fruity.
Rudy Tutti
Fresh and Fruity.
That's
what
they
have at IHOP.
Yeah.
It's like the manliest thing you can order at IHOP. It's the Rudy Tutti Fresh and Fruity.
Yeah, you'll turn heads all right.
With extra strawberries. And a coffee.
No one wants extra strawberries. No
Give it to Kiana. Okay, I will give Kiana chocolate for you, Sasuke. I will.
She'll just give it to me, because I'll bribe her. Because I want that chocolate.
Won't happen.
It's right there.
We'll sneak it past you. You won't even know when I do the handoff. Oh, you have no idea.
You have experience with low-key handoffs, eh?
Yes, I do.
Tell us about that part of your life, Brent.
I'm a spy.
For?
But now I have to shoot everybody who's listening to it. Because nobody's supposed to know.
What?
I'm just kidding. I do not work for the CIA.
Oh my gosh. Dude, what kind of cookies are those?
I don't know.
Those
you got
macadamia
some.
nut?
Did you eat them?
No.
Oh. You should try some. I know who got us these cookies.
Who?
Chrissy Carroll.
What happened to saying no names?
Well, that's out the window.
That's true.
You asked.
That is. Oh. Hey, office lady. There's so many office ladies here.
She like tied a bow around it and twist tied it, so they're really hard to get open. Or give it to Sean if Kiana's untrusted. I mean, Kiana might be untrusted. I don't know. Here, try cookie.
No, you can trust her.
Try cookie. It looks like there's caramel in there.
What is this? Okay, I'm having second thoughts.
Try it. Do it.
Oh, it smells good, actually.
Do it. They're good? I have gum. Gum and cookies does not mix.
Oh.
So I'm not going to do that.
That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to eat the rest of it. You can't have any more.
Oh. Let's go, dude.
Anyway. Give what to me? Chocolate. We're going to give chocolate to you, Kiana, for Sasuke. You have to deliver the chocolate to Sasuke because we don't know who Sasuke is. So... No, Laura did get the coffee you sent her, Sasuke, and we very much appreciate it. She enjoyed it quite a bit.
Whoa.
Except it wasn't actually coffee, I don't think, because she doesn't actually like coffee. I think you got her something else. I don't know what it was.
Never understand.
So, anyway.
Coffee's so good.
I don't know. She just doesn't like the flavor of coffee for some reason.
Oh, well then that's understandable.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah. So.
That's me and Brent.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we had planned for tonight, guys. I mean,
yeah, you know so much more about us now.
You do. We know that we were roommates and
they were roommates.
And they were roommates. We played VR together.
We did.
We experimented on the first VR headset together.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
We were pretty good.
We were pretty good. We got good at Super Hot.
Some
other games.
Robo
Dude,
Recall.
that's what we should do. Hey, do you guys want us to like put the VR headset on Jared and have him play a game, and we'll put what he's doing behind us and like shrink it in the corner? Like this video if you want a VR Brent and Jared
that'd be fun.
episode. That would be pretty fun. There's a lot of fun games you can play sitting that would be really interesting. Except you'd slap me in the face. You definitely would just like turn around and hit me in the face with your arm.
Not the scary ones. Oh. I would be so expressive. I would just destroy
Everybody
you.
says yes, please. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. By the way, new upcoming episode, guys. So I don't know if you've noticed, but my hair is like super duper long because I'm growing it out because I've never grown my hair out before, and I just want to see what it's like. So far, I don't like it at all, but I'm gonna power through.
You abandoned the idea so quickly.
I'm like, I can't even. But because it always gets in my eyes. I don't understand how women do this long hair thing. Like, I don't get it. There's so much like stuff you have to do to keep it out from
lots
your
of
vision.
maintenance and upkeep.
I have a new appreciation for it. But anyway, so when I'm done growing my hair out on the show, I'm gonna have Jared cut my hair with an actual stylist behind us, but the stylist can't actually like do anything except like verbally instruct him on how to cut my hair.
I don't know how that's gonna go.
It's gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna apologize a lot beforehand.
You have to actually like try and do a good job.
I mean, I will try.
Yeah,
I don't want to like ruin. I don't want to do this to you. I don't want it to be bad because I'm gonna feel bad if I like ruin it. I'll be like, oh man.
So my plan is like if you screw up royally, is to actually go to a stylist and like try and get it fixed.
You'll have to go to like one of those stylists and like focus on.
Well, we'll
like,
figure out like
fixing.
we'll have like a style that's a little bit longer. So if you just royally screw it up, I can cut it.
I know
down
I
to
can
where
like
I
just
want it
cut
to
the
be.
length.
You can cut it shorter.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. That's gonna be a future episode.
That needs to be like a subscriber like thing.
Yeah.
How
So
many subscribers are we at?
we're at 63 subscribers, guys. It's very impressive.
That is.
So, maybe like 75, our 75th subscriber-versary.
That sounds.
Or we
good.
could do 100th. 100th subscriber. Who's going to be our 100th subscriber? Man, if we get 100 subscribers, guys, that's 100 people.
That is.
Who want to watch our show on a weekly basis. That's a lot of people. That's pretty awesome. I mean, 63 is nothing to
That's
to
pretty,
mock either.
yeah,
That's
like,
a lot.
that's more than...
We're closer to 100 than we are to
That's
0.
more than, like, all our work
I know.
combined.
Yeah, it's pretty
Several
amazing.
times.
Several times. So anyway, go y'all. Okay, yeah, everybody seems down for the you cutting my hair.
Hype us up, guys.
Hype us up. Yeah. Yeah, definitely get more subscribers. If we get more subscribers, Jared will cut my hair.
I'll cut it.
Yeah, but we're not doing it until we get more subscribers. So yeah. But anyway, so those are some future episode ideas, some updates.
It's going to be fun.
Some other people had some more like eating stuff ideas and other things. So if you guys have ideas, send them to us and we might do them.
I need a stomach trainer.
A stomach trainer. Yeah, a lot of our episodes are going to be Jared eating stuff he doesn't like, I think, at this point.
It's stuff neither of us like, really.
Yeah, I mean, I like some of it.
You have a stronger stomach than me, though.
I do.
I don't handle that
I eat
stuff
most
well at
anything,
all.
so
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Can't
I don't
do-
like it, but like mayonnaise and tea leaves in a truffle is not good
Oh,
at all. I can
Dude,
say that
I
from
would have lost it
experience.
for sure. That would have been the one. I would have been
My
like,
goal is to make Jared throw up live on this show.
no,
So just be aware that might happen at some point in the future.
no. I don't think anyone can you do that on YouTube?
I don't know.
You throw up on a live stream?
They might take it down.
Is that legal?
I don't know. Anyway, we'll have to see. Oh, anyway.
Anyways.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. If you have any future show ideas, be sure to let us know.
comment them.
Be sure to
DM
like.
us on Facebook or something.
Oh, yeah,
Your
you could do
ideas.
that too. Be sure to like and subscribe and press the notification bell and, do all that good stuff. There's a merch link in the description so you can
just
get...
made a whole bunch of heads.
Yeah, I just made new heads, so you can buy more Brent and Jared heads. They're made out of a stronger resin now.
What's the status on painted heads?
Key rings. Oh yeah, so painted heads are coming really soon. My wife has been working really hard on them. So
Does she have like some done?
Yeah, she has a couple done.
We should bring some next show. So
Yeah,
we
we'll
show
bring some
people.
next show to show you. But we'll have special edition painted heads that actually look like us, and they're very dead inside. Like they're very terrifying.
You're gonna like them a lot.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. So anyway, but yeah, remember guys, stay frosty.